Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today I wanted to talk about some new information we got concerning Sonic Superstars. Now the game is releasing in just about 3 weeks, and a few days ago, SEGA decided to share some extra information about its multiplayer battle mode. Now I've been saying it each and every time we see this game or get some new footage for it, it's looking better and better. However, one of the facets of the game that we had very little information on was this multiplayer battle mode. So I'm really glad that SEGA took the time to flesh it out because it might be some really nice added value for the game. If you are picking up the game for yourself, make sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'll be letting you know how you can pick up a free skin for Amy courtesy of SEGA. Now as we jump into what information SEGA dropped for us this week, just remember if you are liking the content, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Now first of all, this information was shared directly by the SEGA PR team and was published on various sources. I myself picked it up from Gematsu. And I'll be linking that original article down below just in case you want to read up on it for yourself. And Gematsu posted some gameplay footage also of this battle mode on their YouTube channel. I'll be using some bits of footage here, but I'll also be linking the full video down below once again if you want to check it out. Now just to bring you up to speed quickly, in case you haven't been following the developments of the multiplayer information for Sonic Superstars. Well, first of all, the campaign mode itself will be playable either in single player or multiplayer format, however only locally. So if you're looking to play online with your friends, this battle mode is going to be the only way to be able to do so. That's why I was really excited to have SEGA finally flesh this part of the game out, because I think a lot of people will be interested in what it's offering. Now first of all, this battle mode will allow you to compete online with up to 8 players. However, if you're looking at playing it locally, that will be limited to only 4 players. Now, although that might not seem like a lot, it does make sense because you do have to split the screen at that point, and especially graphically on the Switch, it'll start looking very small and probably muddy if we try to fit in more than 4 people on one screen. The second part that's very interesting is that you won't be playing with the standard characters from the game, and you'll be rather building your own metal fighter. At first I wasn't sure how I felt about this, but once I saw the functionality, it started making a ton of sense. Basically, you'll be able to build your fighter from the ground up, all the while unlocking new customization options as you collect the in-game currency. I really do like this aspect of it because it'll give you some motivation to keep playing the game, acquire that currency so that you can fully customize your character. Now we also got information that the basic format that will be offered is to compete to win in 3 rounds of randomly selected battle stages. Now to begin, 4 types of battle stages will be offered. You first have the race stage, which is basically to try to reach the goal before the other players. Now once again, there does seem to be a few original mechanics here, like banana peels to slow down your opponents. What's not clear is if these are generated automatically or they're actually dropped by the other players. The second mode they're offering is going to be called a zap scrap, where you shoot bullets to attack other players. Points are added when you damage an opponent and decrease when you take damage. There will also be item boxes that will be dropped in this mode to give you powered up bullets. Next, we have a mode that will be called Star Snatcher, where you have to collect stars within a time limit. However, you will also lose stars if you do take damage, so you still gotta watch out for your opponents. And lastly, we have a mode that will be called Survival, where you need to stay on the stage until the end while avoiding cannonballs. Now these will be flying at you from the back of the screen, and you'll also be navigating scaffolding that will collapse if it gets hit by one of those cannonballs or if you stay in one place for too long. Ultimately, if you fall off the screen, you lose, and the last one alive is the winner. Now, depending on how you place in each one of the rounds, you'll be getting a variety of points, and in the end, the winner will be the one with the highest total after 3 rounds. As I said earlier, your performance in this battle mode will be what will earn you medals, and these medals are what you'll be able to trade into the shop to purchase new parts for your metal fighters. Now, to keep things fair, by the way, these customizable parts don't actually affect the performance of your fighter in any way. They are really just visual upgrades. One last little bit of information that's important to note that they shared, it's that in offline battle mode, you will not be earning any medals, and it also will not be affecting your overall ranking. As I said at the beginning of the video, I'm finding this battle mode more and more interesting the more information they share with us, and I really hope that they keep adding to it with maybe new modes every few months. Also new parts for your metal fighter, so you're motivated to keep playing. If SEGA plays its cards right, this could add a ton of longevity to this game and really boost the overall sales. Now lastly, there is one last little bit of information I want to go over with all of you, and it's something that I came across while researching information for this video. That is that currently SEGA is offering a free skin for the game. All you need to do is navigate to their official page, sonicsuperstars.com. Now, I will be linking it down below to make it easier for all of you. Then all you do is you navigate your way to the bottom of the page. Once you hit the section that it says subscribe, well currently if you subscribe to the SEGA Newsletter, which by the way is totally free, as soon as the game releases, they'll send you a download code for a Amy Rose skin. Now, even if you're watching this video later on, they're saying here that as long as you sign up before January 31st of 2024, you'll be able to keep getting the skin. And by the way, just on a side note, once you get the code, you can always unsubscribe afterwards. Now, if you're going to pick up the game for yourself and you're into different skins, this is a really nice offer. And by the way, I signed up myself. Now, let me know in the comments down below, are you going to be picking up Sonic Superstars? And what do you think of this new battle mode? And don't forget on the way out that if you did like the video, to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and click on that notification bell so you know when all my future content comes out. And as usual, hope I'll see you in my next video.